November in first year. Pretty much as soon as we started our first project.
So at first it was like, oh, I kind of have to do this. But then later on, what happened was I kind of got close with my classmates, my teachers, and especially with the people we were involved with, which were the elderly.
It was a photography project with local elderly daycare centre, and that actually spawned a kind of a long-term partnership.
The project was the Garden of Hope, and it was for the homeless people, for the homeless shelter, just in our local area here.
So our project was Be the Face of Our Community, and it was to try and stop antisocial behaviour. We did make a video just to show the different type of antisocial behaviour that happens in our community.
For the video, I was one of the people that had a mask on and had to take it off.
What I done was the first scene of the video, which was me and someone else graffitiing the walls, and there were a huge group of people, the older people and the younger people involved. They just came in together, surrounded us, and they made us see that we were doing something wrong.
I think the project that we did in particular, the fact that they get to come up with a concept is paramount to its success.
We went down to Lord's Daycare Centre, and I never knew that was even there. And we got to meet new people.
It makes me feel great that we were able to get involved with the students out of the college, and that we were able to all work together and do the statues, what you call the bullying.
I think that kind of initiated my journey in Localise, because it brought up my confidence. I started talking out. I started, being involved more. So I think that's what started that.
Because I'm not directing the class, they're directing the class. They tell me what areas they want to get involved in, and what's important to them. So automatically they're interested and involved from the get-go.
I feel like the whole class was involved, and everybody that was doing it. Like, it wasn't like a one-man job, because like if it was, it wouldn't have got as far as it was. So working together made it helped them more. You were all just one. You weren't different colour. You weren't a different religion. You were just one person. Like, all of you were together, and it didn't matter what you looked like or what you were.
It made me as a citizen just very happy that I managed to make a change in someone's life. Even if at this age I feel I'm not that strong or not that important, I feel as a group of students we can change, we can differentiate how others can live or how happy they are in their lives.
From the absolute get-go, I was astonished by the amount of commitment to community, to ourselves, to the wider community outside of the school that Larkin has, and the huge enthusiasm and vibrancy that there is in the school.
I think Larkin particularly is a bit of a unique school in that way, that it emphasises that part of education so much.
Not only are they teaching them learning, but they're teaching them to deal with other people, social skills.
Coming to the school, I honestly didn't expect to get the opportunities we have been given. And yeah, I think Larkin is specifically like the middle of the city centre, so it's the middle of everything, and it really gives you opportunities you'd never be given otherwise.
I think our school is a rich, vibrant community because of the citizenship work we do, because service learning and citizenship are interconnected, and when our children make meaning in other people's lives, it gives meaning to their own lives.
It brings out more of a compassionate side of school than you're normally used to. You're just normally used to sitting in a classroom and listening to the teacher, maybe answering a couple of questions, but it's nothing compared to engaging with the community and learning at the same time.
The result is they feel they've actually achieved something, rather than I've done the assignment you asked me to do, or I've completed the homework that you wanted in. It's what we have done, what we have achieved.